Hello, everyone. Happy 4th of July weekend. This is Vintage Vinny, and welcome to another one of my live sales where I offer you all great things with the hopes that you will purchase them from me. I have a great assortment of goods as usual to offer to you all tonight. You'll have to excuse me. We had an issue with our air conditioning, and we don't have AC on the top floor of the house. So if I look like I'm a little hot, I am. I've got icy water, and I've got Powerade here too. So please forgive me. But we'll make it through. I did get in the shower before I hopped on here, and that's helping keeping me cool, at least for the time being. So let me see who we have here in the chat so far. We've got Linda Barnum. Thank you for being here. Wolves 2018-2019. Thank you for stealth watching at work. I appreciate that. Tim from Canada. Welcome, Tio Fane. I see Nanny Fufu is here. Thank you for being here, Nanny Fufu. And Carrie Ann just popped in as well. Hi, Carrie. Thank you for being here. Fellow Marylander. Well, that's just because I got out of the shower. It's helped cool me off. Feels like that helps a little bit. But if I do look like I'm starting to drench with sweat, I apologize. Hi, Alice Freeman. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here tonight. Of course, you all know I like to wait until 15 minutes or about 15 minutes before I start the sale because it gives people a chance to come on over. And I do know that Dee does sometimes need a little bit of time to close out her sale, so I don't have any issue with just chit-chatting for a little bit beforehand. You see Karen Williams is here. Hi, Karen. Thank you for being here today. Much appreciated. The water went down before I had a chance to swallow it. Oof. So I had a chance to, I helped Amy B, who you all know from the live chat. I went down to Frederick yesterday and I helped her with her booth. She actually expanded. The person that was next to her moved out, and I suggested, why not take the booth next to you and get some more stuff in? So we did a little bit of rearranging. I'll probably have the little clips that I filmed of that up tomorrow or Monday for the of that in the haul video that I filmed. So that'll be fun. You guys get to see her booth again. I'll probably post the pictures to Instagram too, so that'll be fun. So we had fun doing that, and then I actually have not done any kind of sourcing this week. We have our townwide yard sale on Monday the 4th, which happens every Independence Day weekend. Here in my town, we have a big townwide yard sale that's literally right up the road from where I live. So I'll be participating in that this year. We went in 2020. It wasn't great because, at that time we were, just everything was starting to open up again and everyone was eagerly itching to get out. So they held the sale, I think from, eBay notification. I forgot to turn that down. So, it was bad. I didn't buy a single thing. And then last year, I didn't get a chance to go because I think I had just come back from Adamstown the last time, or last year. So I didn't want to spend any more money because I had already spent a lot there. And I had a customer I was ringing up at Marshall's the other day. And she said, "Oh, I'm looking for hangers for the yard sale that's going on." And she, we talked about that, just good customer engagement. And she told me that the 2021 sale was not great at all either. So I think because it fell on a Sunday last year, everyone was just like, it's a Sunday. Do we really want to set up for the sale? So I think it'll be better this year because it's on a Monday. And I think it'll be really, really fun. So I haven't bought anything for the last week, which is a good thing. So I'm excited about that. And then I'll announce it probably a few times throughout the sale. Doing the estate sale extravaganza on Whatnot. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe Independence Day night, I'll probably do like a test sale on Whatnot with a few things and just see how it goes. Because I'm not really sure about the mechanics yet and I'm a little nervous about it. But I'm sure with time I'll get it straightened out. So who else popped in here that I didn't say hi to? I see Karen Williams came in. Hi, Karen. Barbara Carter, thank you for tuning in. And of course, Jeanette Nance, welcome aboard. Thank you for being here. So yeah, I mean, those are my plans for Independence Day weekend. I'm going to try my hardest I'm going to just keep repeating my words. I'm going to do my best to get all of you all's items packed up tomorrow and invoiced, because Monday, of course, the post office is not going to be open and I'll have a bunch of other stuff to do. Not that I don't have enough stuff to do already, but you know. Hi, NC Treasure Hunter and Reseller, welcome. MJ Vakovsky, welcome aboard. Yeah, I've been in retail for, what year is it again? 2022? Since 2014. And you were a manager from Burlington. Oh boy, we just got one of those here. Yeah, retail management is not for me. I didn't even want to be a coordinator at our store. I was just like, I don't have the availability for it. And this year, if you don't know, I actually just recently cut back on my hours at Marshall's so I could focus more on this, because this is more fun to me. Oh, you were at Dee's sale, okay. And it is Nate from New Zealand. Welcome, Nate. And fun play on word. Getting flirty, getting saucy in my sales, I see. Make sure this is all tight, because I feel like I'm shaking I'm going to tighten up the top of this so it doesn't keep moving. Okay. Now it shouldn't. It still moves a little bit, but not as bad. But have you all found anything good recently at yard sales or anything like that? I mean, I'm curious because I'm kind of anxiously awaiting for the townwide we're having. I'm wondering if any. I'm wondering if they'll. I can't talk. I'm hoping there's some good stuff. I'm hoping, because I didn't get to go the year before, and 2020 the sale sucked. So yeah, retail's fun when you're younger because you're still trying to figure out what you're trying to do or what you want to do with life, and it's just a good way to earn a little extra money. And that was pre-COVID, probably, more than likely. But yeah, it's a different world now, but it's not as bad. Oh, Nate's bidding on a pair of antique Chinese bound. Oh, wow. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a pair of those. Oh, I'm gonna be out buying, Karen. We don't have, like, our neighborhood doesn't have or isn't a part of the sale, so it's literally not even a mile down the road from where this is all gonna be. But I'll be parking at a grocery store that's near where the sale is, and I'll just be walking down to it. You'll have to excuse me. I see Mo is here. Hi, Mo. Thank you for being here. Oh, ooh, Jeanette just got a cranberry vase from D. Awesome. Haha, that's funny. Ma's here too. Hi, Ma. Yes, and let's hope the feet are not still in them. I can hear myself downstairs on the big TV. I bet you'll get a bargain for him, Nate. I'll be crossing my fingers that you get that. Hi, Vintage Gates. Welcome aboard. Miss Tracy Shepard, hello. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, how cool. Some old Halloween decorations. I love me some vintage Halloween, and I love me some vintage Christmas. I'm a little crazy. I think I have 3 or 4 bins of vintage Christmas. I have a couple bins of vintage Halloween, but not a lot. But what I do have, I'm very happy about. Whew, I'm starting to feel the heat already. But I'll survive. I'll be okay. So I do have, I don't even know how many items I picked. I think I may have overdone it a little bit. Oh, I know. Vintage Halloween is usually it can be pretty expensive depending on what it is. I've gotten lucky and I've gotten some pieces for some really good prices, but most things that I get, I have a hard time selling because I love them so much. But yeah, it's just one of those things where when you find it and you find it cheap or, at a decent price, it's hard for me to pass it up because I love it. Like one of the things that I was totally surprised about was it's a pumpkin tin, like a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin tin. It has a whistle on the nose and had on the back of it was an owl and such. And I really liked it. And I couldn't believe that it was at an antique store for $8. And I scooped that thing up real quick. I was like, nope, nobody's touching that. And same with my 50s full-bodied Santa Pez that is rather hard to find. Now they did have that priced up. I think they had it at $50 and then they had a 25% off sale. And I was finding stuff that, I helped pay for it, of course, and I actually did. This couple of things that I had bought that same day, I actually paid for the jack-o'-lantern and for the Santa. So did a little bit of paying up. I had supported a smaller business, and then lo and behold, it's paid for. And it just sits on my little silver shelf that I have in my room. It hangs on the wall. Do I have a fan up here? Not in this room. I have one in my bedroom going right now just to keep the air circulating. But I think I'll be okay in here. And I knew this was moving. It was not going crazy, even though I am crazy anyway. So, yeah, I like vintage Santas too. There's actually one sitting on my bed, or not on my bed, on the guest room bed. That was a gift to me. So I have some vintage Santas, and I actually just scored another one the last time I went out, last weekend. Hi, Chad Retro Days. Welcome. Long time no see. I know you just came back from England not that long ago, didn't you? So yeah, I shouldn't probably get my hopes up that it's gonna be good, the town-wide, just because, you get your hopes up and you're kind of setting yourself up for disappointment. So I have to kind of bring it down a little bit, and expect it not to be so great, and then, you know, you know how that works. So just bring my expectations down and then hope that it turns out to be good. But we shall see. So since we are getting close to the 15-minute mark, I can go ahead and start reading off the rules if there's anybody new here. So just make sure that your chat is set to live chat and not top chat, so the most accurate result shows up in your feed. Just make sure that if you haven't sent me your information before, that you include your real name, your YouTube name, your PayPal email, and your shipping address, so I know exactly where to send you the items you won. So I have two ways of selling items here on my channel. We do flat price goods, where I share something with you all, talk about it, describe if it has any flaws, give you a price and a number, and then the first person to claim that item on our end will win. Did I do a promo of what we had tonight? No, I actually didn't. I'm really bad with promoting stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I really am. But sometimes I'd like to not do that because it's kind of like a surprise. Like you just don't know what I'm gonna show, you know. And then the other way of claiming items is an offer up, like auction style, where I share something, do a start price, and then you guys put in the most you're willing to spend on something in the chat. So I don't time it, but if we stop seeing offers after a certain period of time, a 15-second countdown will ensue. And then once the sold is put in the chat, depending on how the chat looks on our end, Person with the highest offer before the sold mark will win it. So if you have reached your limit for an offer, please make sure that you just type out in the chat. It is much appreciated. So also, please be aware of your location, be it in the US or Canada. I ship from Maryland, the East Coast. So if I'm shipping something to California or to Texas, it can be quite pricey depending on where you are. Same with Canada. So I do apologize for that. I try to offer the best prices I possibly can through pirate ship. I give you all the discounted price. I don't offer one price and then, yeah, I give you guys the best price possible that I can for the items. So without further ado, I guess we can start off with the first item. Now this is a quantity of items. So the first, how many of them do I have in here? So I've got 1, 2, 3, I've got 4 of these items. So these are really fun. They are envelopes for hairnets. I've got 3 of the pink ones here. I love the graphics on it. It is so fun. Very 1950s. Milo net. This is just saying that if the hairnet is not in, is not what they say it is, they can replace it. It was manufactured and distributed by the Milo Mills Limited in Toronto, Litho in USA. Here's the back. Now there is some glue residue on the bottom flap of the envelope, which you will see. But I love, love, love the graphics on here. This is a classic 1950s. There's that one. This one is a little, well, I'll show the other one right here. So there are 3 of these ones. Now I do want to say that there is some damage to them because these are, 60 plus years old. And then here's the other one. This one is Jack O'Net nylon hairnet. I don't think this one has it in here. They put some paper in here. Oh, you know what? Maybe they are in here. They're just wrapped in the tissue paper. If this is a hairnet, that's crazy. Looks like a wadded up thing of hair. But anywho, either they're in there or I just overlooked it. But anywho, so what I did is my mom wanted one. So this is what you can do with it. I got this at Walmart. It's the 5x7 frame. And I just put it in there, and it does come with like a little stand when you buy them. I think this was like $1.68 in their frame department. So you can buy one of these and just run over to your local Walmart and pick one up. And you can frame it in your bathroom. You could do so many things with it. Put it on your vanity, and you won't ruin the piece because it's behind glass. Now, these are the frames that I've talked to you all about before, where the glass pops out of here, and you lay the piece of paper or whatever it is that you're framing, and you just push the glass on top of it, and it seals it. So again, these are really inexpensive at Walmart. You can get them. But this one is Mom's, and I'm just modeling this one for you guys so you know exactly what you possibly could do with it. Now, I do have 4 of these. I am asking $3 each for them. So if you're interested in these, and funny, it's the first item and the item number is number 1. So $3 each, number 1 on those. Hi, Karina Tarnished Treasures. So the first 4 people that put in the number 1 into the chat gets one of these. 3 people are going to get pink, and 1 person is going to get the blue. And again, this is what you can do with it. Frame her up. And these can ship for next to nothing. So I do see 3 claims. Hi, Penny Sue. Welcome. So I see 3 people have made claims. So you'll just have to let us know what colors you want. So I see Lori Blue Flamingo. I see Karen Williams and Nanny Fufu. So I just need you all to tell me what color you would like of the hairnet envelopes. Okay, so Lori gets 2 of them. All right, so we have now perfect. And thank you all so much. Oh, so blue has actually been taken, Karen. If you would like a pink one, you're more than welcome to take a pink one. Because these are the 2 that I have left. Okay, cool. Thank you all so much for that. I'll make sure that you guys get the right ones. All right, let me just put these back in the bag. Hi, Sabrina. Welcome. Long time no see. Yes, let me just put those safely somewhere. Well, it was the first item, so I know what it is. All righty. So I have this ashtray here, and it's got little flowers on it. Now it does have a mark on the back. It says, I think it says 5845 or 5875. I think it's supposed to be a 4. I'm not exactly sure who made this. Now I will say it's in overall good shape. There is a minor chip on the flower right where my finger is. There's supposed to be another petal there. But honestly, it's one of those things where it just blends in and you don't really even see it. Now, what I was thinking you could do with this is because I know that ashtrays are not really, a household item that's used a lot anymore. This would actually fit a really big pillar candle. And you could put that in here and use it for that. Now it does measure, it's not very big. So it's about 5 by 5. So again, it's something that could go first class if you really wanted to. I think that one flower that has the broken petal is the only thing there's an issue on here with. Like maybe some minor chips on the flower petals. Oh, you know what? I think there might be flower petals missing on some of these roses, on the 2. But again, they blend right in. You don't even really see it unless you look up close. And because it does have that damage on it, I did price it accordingly. It's only $6 and it's number 18. $6, number 18 for the Floral Ashtray, which could double as a pillar candle holder. $6, number 18 for that if anybody is interested. I think another storm is brewing because I can hear the thunder outside. Yeah, you could use it as a trinket dish too. Throw your candy or your loose change on there, your keys. So many things you could do with that. What else do I have here? Oh, yeah. I thought this little guy was super, super cute. It's an August boy. He almost reminds me of Tom Sawyer a little bit, doesn't he? He's got the big old, I think that's probably supposed to be like a straw hat or a sombrero of some sorts. He does have 2300 on the bottom of him. So this could be like a Nesco or something like that, one of those major companies that made these kinds of figurines. He doesn't appear to have any repairs or anything like that on him. There's a small little chip on his hat right here, but it's so minute you don't even see it. And he's got a dog with him, so cute. It says August, so if you know anybody who has an August birthday and loves figurines like this, he would be a great little addition to your summer decor. And if you're interested in him, he's $8 and he's number 33. $8, number 33 for the August Fishing Boy figurine. Oh, it is Lefton. Okay. Sometimes I can never tell. Yes, please make sure you all are thumbing up the video. I appreciate it. All right, Carrie Ann, thank you so much. Okay, what else? Oh, these are really cute. Speaking of figurines, I have to just pull them out of the shelf here. Are you stuck? You can't be stuck. No. Or maybe you were. I don't know. Do I have anybody who... These are a little dusty. I should have cleaned them off. These are bowling. It's a boy and a girl. I thought they were super, super cute when I saw them in Philly. And I had to get them. I don't know who makes them. They do have felt on the bottom of them, so they won't damage your furniture. I was amazed that these didn't have any kind of repairs or anything like that to them. But if you are a bowling family or you just love bowling trinkets and, you know, bobs because you're a bowler, this would make a fantastic little piece of decor or a little trinket for your collection. If I had to guess the age, probably the 1960s, and maybe made by Napco or an Esco or something like that. And like I said, these things are in very good condition. I don't see a repair. I don't see a chip or anything, not even on the bowling pins. I should have cleaned these before. I apologize. But they're really, really cute. And if you're interested in them, they're $12 for the set, and it's number 3. $12, number 3 for the adorable boy and girl bowling figurines. And that's for the set. That is not individual. So $12, number 3 for those. He looks like he's saying, I'm going to get you. And she's saying, in your wildest dreams. So again, $12, number 3 for those, if anybody is interested. Stay. If there's anybody here who likes vintage kitchen stuff, I thought this was really cool. This is a Bromwell's measuring sifter. Hi, Gina Marie. Welcome. So this is what it looks like. It says Bromwell's measuring sifter guarantee. And it says 2, 3, 4, and 5 cups. It's one of the larger ones because there are 4 prongs on the sifter. Usually there's only 2 if it's a smaller one. In really good condition overall, I would say. I mean, it's got its, normal like wear and tear, which gives it character. Now, if you wanted to use this, you absolutely could, or if you just wanted to have it for decor, you absolutely could as well. And again, it's still functional. It still works. If you happen to be interested in this awesome piece, it's $8 and it's number 10. $8, number 10 for the sifter. It does say Made in USA on the top. I forgot to mention that. Hi, Froggy. Welcome. It's a new name to me. So $8, number 10 for the vintage flour sifter. So I see Gina Marie taking that one. Thank you very much. What I'm going to do, I've got a box right here. And I think I'm going to put all of the stuff that's been sold and claimed in here because that shelf gets very, it just gets crammed with stuff. Oh, have you really? Oh, I'm glad I was able to provide it for you. Put you in there. You guys sold. Okay. What else do I have for you guys? Oh, yeah. I do have a bird for you guys. Now, before I tell you how much he is, I will say that I've had this for a while, and I did not realize that the branch right there had been repaired. And there are some minor, there's like a little chip on the back of the tail, and I just want to make sure there's nowhere else with damage that I didn't disclose, nor that I didn't see. I think aside from that, this bird is in pretty good shape overall. It's supposed to be a robin. If you are a bird lover, this would be a great piece for you. Oh, there is a chip on the bottom here, but once it's laying flat on something, you're not going to see it. But because it does have the damage, I am pricing it accordingly. Hi, Joan Plavier, welcome. So if you're interested in the robin, the vintage bird, it is $6 and it's number 4. $6, number 4 for that, because there is some damage on it that I did not see before purchasing. I'm going to measure it real quick so you guys can... So it's about 5 1/4 inches tall from the tail to the base. All right, Miss Karen Williams, this is yours. Thank you so much. Okay, we're not going to have any more damage issues. Okay. Trying to find some other stuff that I had. So I do have some more bedding because I do know that people do like the new old stock stuff. So these are both made by Canon Monticello. And at first I thought they were the same pattern, but upon further inspection, they are actually different. I mean, they coordinate together, I think, because of the same colors and everything. And these were once sold at Kmart, believe it or not. Now these, it's funny. Like I said, they coordinate well together, but they aren't the same pillowcase, nor are the materials the same. So for this set right here, in the with the black and the red lettering, they're standard for a 20 by 26 inch pillow, and these are 50% polyester and 50% cotton. For this pair, with just the white lettering, standard size, 20 by 26. So they are the same size, just different pattern. But these ones are 65% polyester and 35% cotton. But like I said, they coordinate well together, don't you think? I mean, I can see somebody using these together on one bed. But because they were different patterns, I didn't want to sell them as a set. So I am asking $12 each for the new old stock pillowcases. Again, the one is 50% polyester and one is 50% polyester and 50% cotton. One is 65% polyester and 35% cotton. And if you're interested in either of those, $12 each, and they are number 19. So $12 each, number 19. And like I said, I mean, they do coordinate. They go well together, but they're not the exact same pattern like I thought that they would be. Okay, so I'll leave those, not a problem. So I thought this was really fun. This actually came from the same, this was all bundled together. This, and then another item. This is a shabby chic picture frame. It could also go with Hollywood Regency as well because it has the gold and the white, and then the flowers just kind of add a pop of color to it. Now, I will say that there are some minor chips on the flower petals. This one right here is completely, you know, chipped off. However, from a distance, I don't think you would notice it. You could put a picture in here, or you could just display it as is because it's a very elegant piece. Now, this measures about 6.5 inches tall, and it is about just a little over 5 inches wide. Hi, Katie Vintage and Vinyl. Welcome. It doesn't have any cracks or, like, to the actual frame, there are no cracks or chips, just that minor flaw on the flower petal. You could put somebody's picture in here if you want, or just leave it like this. And if you're interested in this piece, it's $10 and it's number 26. $10, number 26, excuse me, for the Hollywood Regency flea market style ceramic picture frame. So $10, number 26 on that if anybody is interested. All right. I need to put some of the stuff on the floor that didn't get claimed, so that way I don't knock into it. So I did have this last time. I think it's really fun. I like the different shades of blue on it. It's just like a little pottery vase urn kind of a thing. Miniature. It's about as big as my hand. But I just love the contrast of the different shades of blue. I'm a lover of blue. I don't know if y'all could tell. But yes, I love me some blue. It doesn't have any marks on it. I'm not sure if it's old, but I really do like it regardless. And if you are interested in this, it's only $7 and it's number 7. $7, number 7 for the size of my hand blue pottery vase / urn. Hi Dee, Thrill of the Thrift, and there is Amy B right there. Thank you both for tuning in. We all got lives, don't worry about apologizing. We've all got stuff we gotta do. So $7, number 7 for that if anybody's interested. Okay. Oh yeah, it dumped rain here for a little bit, and I'm still hearing things of thunder every now and then. Now this to me, I got this in Philadelphia too. This to me screams like cottage, like an English cottage, or like an old, you know, just like in maybe like a flea market style cottage. It's of a boy and a girl, and they are pumping water in a well. And after all these years, I'm amazed that the spout where the water's coming out of did not get broken off. With my luck coming into my house, it wouldn't surprise me if I accidentally busted that off. I'm not sure of a maker. It is bisque, and is it considered cold painted if it's on bisque? I don't know. It says H812. There is residue of one sticker on there, but I'm amazed that this has not been broken anymore. It measures, let's see, about 9¼ inches long, and then let's see, just about 7¼ inches wide. But again, if you have like a cottage vibe in your home, this would be great. Or even farmhouse, you could put this with farmhouse too. Great piece. If you are interested in this piece, it is $12 and it's number 20. $12, number 20 for the boy and girl pumping water out of a well. $12, number 20 for that. Hi, Love and Circle Suzus. Thank you for being here. So $12, number 20 on that one, if anybody is interested. Oh, but I see Jeanette for that one. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to lean you facing the box so nothing gets chipped, because with my luck, it will happen. Okay. So I thought this was really fun. I got this when I was in Philadelphia too. Actually, I'll keep it shut, taped, because I don't want anything to happen to it. It's a Trinket Box, and it's got balloons on the outside of it. And this got some strings right here. Now it's marked RO Japan. I assume this was probably a, oh, I just showed you guys the price. Oh well. It's probably made from like a gift store or something like that, a gift shop. No cracks or chips to it. It's adorable. That's what I originally picked it up because I loved it so much. Hi, Pama Bama. Welcome. And I guess I showed you all the price, so I guess I might as well tell you what it is. So it's $14 and it's number 8. $14, number 8 for the balloon trinket box. I will take the tape off so you guys can see the inside. Oh, no wonder it wouldn't open. Some of the tape got stuck on here. But yep, it's like this. You could put, you know, money in here. Or if you have this kind of theme going on, it'd be great for a nursery maybe. I just loved that. So again, $14, number 8, if anybody is interested in this awesome balloon piece. Oh, that came off of the... Yeah, isn't it cute? So this is really cute too. It's a Piggy Bank, all ceramic. Still has his stopper. Pudgy little pig. He's small though. He would fit in a 6x6x6 box, I think. I like that he has eyelashes. Or she. Cute little pudgy pig. He would be great on a shelf. He's got a little brown tail on the back of him. And you don't have to worry about breaking him if you put money in him. Or her. He does have a lot of crazing on him, but that just means he's older. I couldn't resist him when I found him. He's just super adorable. If you all happen to be interested in him, he's only $10 and he's number 30. $10, number 30 for the adorable Piggy Bank. And again, I think he would fit in a 6x6x6 box, so he shouldn't cost too much to ship. Adorable. He's just great on a shelf. This is how, he's literally not that big at all. Exactly, lashes for days. So $10, number 30, if anybody happens to be interested in that. Can't believe I've been live for 45 minutes already. My gosh. So I do have this adorable, or not adorable, really nice luster sugar shaker. It's got a really nice image of a flower on it. The part where the holes are and the base, I guess you could say the top and the base, have a blue luster to them, and then you've got a white luster with different colors in the green, not the greenery, the flower and such. It does say made in Japan on the bottom, along with the shaker. I think there's still some stuff in here. Yeah, I hear something in there. Maybe they put pepper in here because I see spices in here. I'll make sure I get that out before I send it. But yeah, it's a nice piece. And I've got spice all over the counter. So it's about 6 inches tall. Great piece, I think. If you are interested in this, it's $10 and it's number 14. $10, number 14 for the Japanese luster floral sugar shaker. All right, I see Jeffrey Ross for that. Thank you. Okay, so do I have any mid-century lovers in the chat tonight or at the show tonight? I've got this really awesome mint green with slight hints of white spatter in it. The base is really heavy, so it's not gonna just be knocked off of something really easily. Now it says F4 USA right here. And my best guess is maybe this is brushed McCoy or something like that because of the feet on here. I don't think this is Copley, but I love it. Think of this. You could put mints in here for Christmas time. The ones that are wrapped, of course, because there is a small hole there. But yeah, I mean, put mints in here. You could do so many different things with this piece. Now, there is some brown staining in here, which I did attempt to try to remove, but unfortunately, I was unsuccessful. I will let the new owner take care of that. Oh, and D says it's American bisque. Okay. Well, that's good to know. But again, this piece is absolutely fantastic. I like that it almost looks like an upside down umbrella. Love it. And let me go ahead and measure it for you all so you guys can get an idea of what we're looking at here. So we're just a little over 5 1/4 inches tall here. But again, if you love a mid-century vibe, this would be a great piece for you. I'm asking $14 for it, and it's number 5. $14, number 5 for the American bisque mint seafoam green planter. Love this. Okay. Yeah, it is a really great color. I love that. So I have a silhouette here. This one is of a colonial couple. Now I will say some of it has rubbed off with age. And there's like a silver, like almost aluminum foil background on it. See on the fan, there's a little bit of wear and such. And the frame even has some wear to it also, but to me that adds character. Could you picture this like out at Halloween time because of like the paint chips all over the frame? Or heck, you could put this out for Independence Day too, because it is a colonial couple. Now the frame measures, let's see, just about a little over 9.5 inches long and about 7.75 inches wide. Great piece. I love it. If you're interested in this awesome silhouette, it's $8 and it's number 17. $8, number 17, and there's also some kind of like bits of marks. I'm not sure if anybody's going to see that. Okay, so I see a curious cat for that one. Thank you very much. Now this one I can see. Hi Pam Clift, welcome. Just gotta take the tag off. 69 here and only 18. I'm confused. This one I can picture you all putting out at Christmas time because they're heading over to the church. At least I think that's supposed to be a church. Or maybe I'm thinking something different. Anywho, this one was made by Lambert. It's 8 by 10. How I know that? It's stamped on the bottom on the back. Hi, Karen Chase. Welcome. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, that went way over my head. So yes, please make sure you are thumbing up the video. I would greatly appreciate it. Well, I'm glad you had a nap. If I napped right now, I would be up half the night. Anyway, this one is in good condition. And like I said, you could put this out at Christmas time. How awesome would this be? Hung up by your Christmas tree or maybe just in one of your displays. I think that would be fantastic. Now this one I'm asking $14 for, and it's number 28. $14, number 28 for the 8 by 10 silhouette picture. Well, not lately. I haven't been up all night. Like, I think the latest I've gone to bed in the last few days is like 12:30. So again, $14, number 28 for this one if anybody is interested. Okay. So this is really cute. Hi, Rebecca Higgins. Welcome. So I've got this little bird here, and he's sitting on a gourd. I think he's absolutely adorable. Someone said you could use him for a sponge, but it might be a little too small for that. You could put your rings in here. You could do so many things with this. Put him on your vanity, put him on your dresser. I just think he's absolutely adorable. Now, I didn't see any markings on him. However, I did do a Google Lens search, and this was made by Pennsbury Pottery. And like I said, I just think he's absolutely, absolutely adorable. Oh gosh, excuse me. Now he measures, let's see, from the tip of his tail to the base. Well, just a little, like 4 3/4 inches tall. And if anybody happens to be interested in him and there's no damage to it at all, am I out of focus? I think I was. I'm asking $12 for this one, and it's number 24. $12, number 24 for the Pennsbury Pottery Bird. No, he's not really sitting. He's leaning on a gourd. So $12, number 24 for the Pennsbury Pottery Bird. And I see Sabrina Simon for that one. Thank you, Sabrina. Put him safely in there. What else? Oh, you know what? What did I do with the... I know I had another... Oh, here. Right in front of my face. So I have a Lady Pepperell fine muslin sheet. It's for a twin bed. 72 by 108, and that's the size before the hemming. And this one is 100% cotton. I think somebody asked me last week about the bedding that I had, or like the sheet set that I had, if it was 100% cotton. I want to say it was Gina Marie asked about that. Well, if you have a twin bed, Gina, this might just be for you, and it's 100% cotton. It's 130 threads per inch, and it's a white sheet, and white goes with pretty much anything. And Pepperell Manufacturing Company was in Boston, Massachusetts, and they had fabric since 1850. And this was made here in the United States. So if you happen to be interested in this flat sheet for a twin bed by Lady Pepperell, it is, again, 72 by 108. It's $16, and it's number 27. $16, number 27 for the new old stock Lady Pepperell 100% cotton flat sheet. That's what it looks like right here. Okay. Okay, so I have a really awesome piece of pottery. This is I think at one point maybe it had red paint on it, but it's since been gone, or since long gone. No twin bed. Darn. Oh well. I'm sure there's somebody out there who needs it. But yes, this has got like a deco look to me. I think this is supposed to be a heart, and then you've got kind of like a deco styled base. Nice heavy pottery. I would put maybe makeup brushes or something like this if you were to put it on your vanity, or maybe even paintbrushes if you're an artist. This would be a great little holder for that. No cracks or chips, nice, and goes with everything. So let's see. Let me measure it from the tallest part of it. So it's about just a little over 4.5 inches tall, nice and heavy. There is nothing wrong with hoarding sheets, trust me. I hoard a lot of things. So if you're interested in this really awesome piece of pottery, which does have some paint residue on it because it's been stripped of its original color. But again, white goes with everything. I'm asking $8 for it, and it's number 11. $8, number 11 for the white deco. I think it's supposed to be a planter. But like Katie said, you could put Valentine's Day stuff in it, do like floral stuff and maybe some other pieces of assemblage. But again, it's a nice heavy piece of pottery, and you could put so many things in here. Throw it on your vanity if you want to. Yep, you could put pens and pencils on here. Let me see if I can get some of my pens in here. Yeah, see, look, perfect. And it hides them too. Or you could throw candy in here. I could see maybe putting some licorice, like Twizzlers or something in there. Ooh, stay. So I see Karen Chase for that. Thank you, Karen. Stay put. Do I have anybody here who likes Fenton? Because I do have a nice piece of Fenton. I have a large silver crest. What do you want to call this? Like a cone vase? That's what I would call it. This is one of the bigger ones. So this one's just about 5.5 inches tall. Really nice piece. Would go well with all of your other silver crest. Ooh, I forgot to clean the inside of this, but still a really nice piece. Heavy. You got the silver ruffle on the top. And there are no cracks or chips, just a little dirty. And if you happen to be interested in this piece, it's $15 and it's number 16. $15, number 16 for the large cone-shaped ruffled Fenton silver crest piece. All right, and I see Nanny Foo Foo for that one. Thank you very much. Oh. So I had these for quite a while, and I'm hoping to find them a new home or hope that somebody will adopt them. I have some black redware poodles. I got the mama poodle, and I've got the pups with the chain. They are marked, or at least the mother is marked Japan on the bottom of her. See, redware pottery, Japan. I love when I can find these chain animals, and I like really finding the unique ones. I've had a bear before. I've had some really interesting ones. I have an Arnart mouse that I actually kept for myself because I really liked it. They look like they saw something. Like they got spooked, or, I mean, just look at their facial expressions. They're just like, oh boy, we didn't need to see that. But I love them. You could put them out at Halloween too because they would fit in perfectly with their expressions. They don't have any cracks or chips that I can see if I don't drop them. If anybody's interested in some black Puda Schnudas, the chained animals, $15. And it's number 37. $15, number 37 for the black redware Puda Schnuda mother and pup chained animals. Number 37, $15 if anybody is interested in those. Is that even focusing? There we go. Stay put. So I have the Mariners Inn Napkoware wall plaque. This would be great in a bathroom if you live near the ocean or if you just love an ocean theme. So this measures just about 7¼ inch long, and then about just a little over 7½ inches wide. It is marked Napco-ware on the back right there. This is probably from the 1960s, I would assume, because of that Napco-ware stamp on the back. Now there is one minor chip right here that can be touched up, I'm sure. And it has the hanger still on it originally. This would look good in like a rustic kind of coastal vibe, if you get what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, the different knots and that kind of thing. Or it would look good in a bar too, don't you think? I did reduce the price on this from the last time I sold it. Maybe I was asking too much for it. And if anybody's interested in this awesome piece, it's $10 and it's number 32. $10, number 32 for the awesome Napco-ware Mariners Inn wall plaque. Again, would be great in a bar or maybe even in a man cave. Really cool piece. So $10, number 32, if anybody's interested in that. Yeah, isn't that neat? Okay, what else do I have? Oh, yeah. So I have this deco-looking vase here. It's like pink, and it's got the floral design on it. Not sure of the age, but there is a mold line on the bottom. Now, I will say that I didn't notice, but there are a couple of cracks. Let me see if they'll show. We've got one right here, and then there is also one right here. But those are on the inside, and if you have this up on a shelf, you're not even going to notice them. Hold on, let me give it that test. It doesn't sound cracked. You know how some pottery sounds like there's nothing wrong with it when you give it the little flick test? Or maybe it does. But it sounds perfectly fine. And this measures, let's see. This measures 7 inches tall. So if anybody is interested in this pottery piece, it is $12 and it's number 39. $12, number 39 for the floral vase, deco styled. Okay. Yeah, it is a pretty color, isn't it? Now this piece I had the last week and I was surprised that nobody had claimed it. It's a metal butterfly. I think it's supposed to be either a napkin holder or maybe you can put your letters in there. It does say Japan. It does not say Taiwan, so this is a little bit older. Blue and green butterflies, all metal. I think it's really awesome. It'd be great for boho or just great for your spring decor in your kitchen. A little bit heavier because it is metal, not plastic, and I gotta be really careful I don't drop this on my computer. And I completely forgot what happened to it. Oh, I don't remember if I had another of the same number, so I'll just give you a letter to put into it if you want it. So this is going to be $10 and just put in letter B for butterfly. $10, letter B for butterfly if you happen to be interested in this metal letter holder / napkin holder. And there are some kind of like warpy looking spots on here, but that's just part of the design. So $10, letter B if anybody is interested in the butterfly. All right, so Karen Chase gets that. Thank you, Karen. I'm going to lay you down flat. So I have this new old stock Boyle Bridge gift pack. And it is by Stancraft Products. It's new and sealed, but as you can see, the seal has broken off. It's got a lighthouse. If you are into playing cards or you just like, you know, a coastal theme, the notepad itself is great. Now this is for, and Virginia, hello, actually. Oh, Karen wants the flower vase. No problem. Number 39, Karen wants that. Thank you. Okay. So this is actually for Barngate in Ocean County, New Jersey. That's the lighthouse. And this is new and sealed again. I think it's an awesome piece. And if you would like this piece, it's $10 and it's number 40. $10, number 40 for the Barngate Lighthouse Bridge set, new and sealed. Never been opened. Excuse me. Yep, $10, number 40, if anybody's interested in that. Okay, what else do I have? Oh, yeah. So this is really, really awesome, and again, would be fantastic, you know, in a living room or on your vanity with whatever it is you want to put in here. It's a Trinket Box. And it's got flowers and a bird on it, pink, white, and black. Totally mid-century. There is not a maker's mark on the bottom, but it says B629. And I'm amazed that there are not any signs of damage on this at all. So this would be great, again, for flea market style, cottage, shabby chic, farmhouse. I think would do really well into. And you could, like I said, you could put this on your vanity or even in your living room. You could throw your loose change in here, small little remote, whatever you like, but it's perfect. Not a thing wrong with it. I did look it over, and it's absolutely adorable and in absolutely great condition with not a single flaw, but maybe some light crazing. So if you're interested in the bird trinket box, $14, number 15. $14, number 15. That's not even close to showing what I was originally trying to do. So $14, number 15 for the bird trinket box. No damage to it whatsoever, as far as I know. Yep, that's just a glaze flaw. All right. Yep, if this is what you're talking about, Karen, this is yours. Karen W. Yep, this is yours. Thank you. Okay. So I should have sold this last week at my red, white, and blue sale, but I completely forgot I had it until looking through my stuff from Philadelphia. So this is actually I believe it's a Libby glass ice bucket. It's got red, white, and blue on it. There aren't any marks on it, I don't think, for Libby, but I assume it's probably by Libby, and I hope I just didn't chip anything. Nope, I think we're good. There's no marks for Libby, but I do assume that it is Libby. But I love the different streamers and the stars. It's in overall good condition. I don't see like any major issues with it. Maybe some minor flaws because it's older. If anybody's interested in this piece, it is $12 and it's number 25. $12, number 25 for the red, white, and blue glass ice bucket. So $12, number 25 on that. Yeah, the glass ice buckets are awesome. You could put more than just ice in these too. Okay. Okay, what else do I have here? Oh, yeah. So do I have anybody who loves owls here? Because I have this vintage ceramic owl bank. Now, this is one that one would have to actually, break if they wanted to get the money out. But he's got gold on him, of course, worn off. Is that a flash of lightning or am I dreaming things? My brain. But yeah, I mean, the gold, of course, unfortunately has worn off due to age. Still a really great piece. He measures just about 5.5 inches tall. I think he would be absolutely a great addition to a Halloween display because of the black and the gold. Don't you think? So you don't have to use him as a bank, but he doubles great as decor. There probably is a set of glasses to match that. Maybe I should wait and see if I can find it. But if anybody wants to purchase it, that's okay too, and they can find the glasses, I'm sure. So the awesome owl bank that could also double just as a figurine. Hi, Jackie. Welcome. And I see Jeffrey Reed just popped in. Thank you very much for all of you being here. And of course, I will do a recap of things that didn't sell for those that are just popping in. And I think some people did use a knife to get the coins out. So this awesome black and gold owl could be yours for $14, and he's number 6. $14, number 6 for the black and gold owl. All right, Sabrina takes that one. Thank you, Sabrina. Now, this is a really great piece. And it is a McCoy picture. See, it's marked McCoy USA on the bottom. Free of any cracks or chips. This, to me, would be great either to serve, lemonade or maybe even just use as a vase. Now, there is some crazing on the bottom there, but it doesn't affect the actual outside of the piece. Well, there is some crazing on the bottom here, too. But to me, that just adds character to the old pottery. Now, this measures, let's see. So it's just a little over 5 inches tall. I love the handle on it. I just think that's really awesome. There's a spot for you to hold, you know, the handle with your thumb, because you know how some people hold their pottery really tight like I do. So having a place to put your thumb is great. And there is the McCoy USA stamp on the bottom. No cracks, no chips, but there is crazing, which, you know, is expected of older pieces. Yeah, and the handle awesome on it. Now, this awesome McCoy piece can be yours for $15, and it's number 23. $15, number 23 for the yellow McCoy USA pottery pitcher. Yeah, absolutely, Sabrina. I can do that. Thank you very much. So $15, number 23 for the McCoy pottery piece. And I see MJ Wachowski for that. Thank you so much. Yep, I was right. I knew another storm was brewing. Okay. So was that all of my flat priced goods? I think it was. And I think we can move to the offer up items now. If I don't break anything. So I guess maybe we can start with a fairy lamp. Yeah, I have not had a fairy lamp for you guys in a long time. I've sold all the ones that I found. Either sold them or done giveaways for them. Now this one is a bit newer, I would say. It's all bisque. Hi Donna, Bunky Spray, welcome. It's got flowers and hummingbirds on it. Now let me go ahead and turn it on. Let me turn my ring light off so it shows better. But look at that. Is that even showing real well? Well, it is light out still, so that probably affects it. But yeah, you've got the flowers and you've got the hummingbirds. Now it does have some markings on it, you know, like just from handling and such, like all around the rim. But there are no cracks or chips to it. And I'm going to start this piece. I'm going to start it at $10. Put start 10 in the chat. It looks so much better in the dark, folks. I wish it would show up better, but unfortunately, with it being light out later now, some things just don't show up as well. I'm not sure who makes it. It could be Party Light. It could be anybody. So we have Jackie at 12. Well, maybe it wasn't Thunder. Neighbors are playing basketball outside. All right, so we have Jeanette popping in at 15. Trust me, I've seen this in the dark and it looks much better. I apologize if it's not showing up as well on the... Do I have something dark to put behind it? Maybe I can try this. Well, that doesn't really help. Do I have anything dark that I can put behind it? Maybe with the Mariner's Inn piece work? Well, that kind of helps a little bit. But not well enough. Sorry, guys. They are, D. So we have Jackie at 20. Anything that's like really dark. I wish I had like a sheet or something. But yep, you've got the hummingbirds and the flower designs on here. Do I have anything dark that I can use? I'm very unprepared. I'm wondering if, let's see, maybe this can work, this plastic piece. Is that better? That's a little bit better. So I'm seeing Amy Papas at 23. I mean, I could try my chair back. I guess I have to stand up for that. Is that better? Let's see if this will work if I pick up the... Yeah, it would make a really great nightlight. Sorry, folks. I wish I could show this better. Ooh, okay. Don't want to make any of you dizzy. Not a problem. Y'all are just trying to help, and I greatly appreciate it because sometimes my brain doesn't click. I wonder if I try a different color, maybe. Where did I set the remote? So let me try a different color. Maybe that'll help it. Well. Blue doesn't really do well. So Amy has it at 33. Amy Papas. Let me try the multicolor and see if that does anything. Oh, that's just a timer. Is that really doing anything? All right, so I see Jackie's at 35. Is that? And hi, Jeannie from Chicago. Welcome. I feel like that's not bright enough. All right, Amy Papas has it at 40. Maybe it's just because it's... Well, that's a little bit better. I'm just going to leave it like that. I don't know if I made it darker. Maybe it's just because I need to change the batteries on this one. You know, I have a tea light in here somewhere that I could probably put in here. Maybe that might help it out a little bit. If I can find it. And then I'll go ahead and call the auction. I thought I had a tea light sitting somewheres. I shift things in this place so often. Sometimes I become discombobulated. Here, I have a box of them right here. Oh, there goes another rumble of thunder. Here's the shade. That might be a little bit better. All right, so thank you for letting us know that you are out. Amy, I appreciate it. It isn't marked on the bottom at all. There's no marking to say who it was made by. It could be a tea light piece, like not tea light, party light. There, this is a little bit better. Why didn't I do this in the beginning? So I'm not seeing any other offers, so I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. All right, so $42, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Calling it sold. And that is sold to Jackie for $42. Thank you very much. Turn off this light. Put you back in here. Okay. So I'm going to have to turn my ring light off again. So this is a really awesome piece of glass. This is by Kanawha, or as I like to tease Amy B with, Kanawha. There's the Kanawha. I was about to say Kanawha, but Kanawha. And I apologize if it's not focusing. It says Kanawha handcrafted glassware in Dunbar, West Virginia. I wish it would focus, but it is not focusing. But that's what it says, I promise you. Now I'm going to turn my ring light off because I want to show you all something. It glows under the black light. I was blown away by that. I did not think that this would glow at all. And I apologize if it's not showing very well. It's because it's bright outside. If it was dark outside, this would probably show up instantly. But this awesome piece, which I presume was probably a paperweight because the back of the swan is rather heavy. So I am going to start this. This is going to start at $12. But it does glow all over. The head glows, the base glows, everything glows on it. That's a little better. See? See the glow? Oh, let me take out the current comment. Why didn't I do this before? Yep, now you can see the glow better. Don't slip out of my hands. And there's the Kanawha mark. So we have Sabrina Simon at 15. Blind myself with the UV light. Do this a little bit closer, but yep, there it goes. It's glowing. There's not a chip or a crack on this piece at all. I know. I'm sure I probably did that. But yep, it's like a really nice shade of green. I like that green color. There, now the Kanawha marks. Nope, now it decides to go out of focus. But yep, it does say Kanawha. Again, it does glow. Let me turn the light off one more time, and then I can go ahead and call it. Sorry about that. It must have been an error with the Wi-Fi or the connection or something. So I see that we had, so Amy came in at 17, and then Sabrina came back in at 19. Great little piece. I probably should mention to you all how. So let's see. So he's about 4 inches long, and then he's about 2 inches tall. And he's got a really nice glow to him. I think one of the stretch vases or the swung vases I have is Kanawha. Or it could be, I don't know. So many glass makers, so little knowledge of glass, unless it's marked or I just know from experience and purchases beforehand. Okay, so I am not seeing any other offers pop in, so I am going to go ahead and start calling it. So Sabrina is at $19, so 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to call it sold to, we're waiting for the sold to go through. Oh, the connection. There we go. So Sabrina, that is yours for $19. Thank you so much. Okay. So the next offer up item I have, move some of this stuff away so I don't break it, because it's not like I'm not notorious for that. Okay, that's good. So I have a German lusterware set. We've got the creamer here. It's got a really nice floral pattern on it. Here is the mark on the bottom. It says Germany. So that is the creamer. And it's got a matching sugar bowl with the lid. Again, a very, very nice set. I love luster. There's something about it that's very, very eye-catching. This also has we all break stuff. When you deal with fragile stuff, it's bound to happen. Trust me, it's happened to me several times, and I'm like, oh. So I think it says BB Germany. So this is a German luster, not a Japanese luster. No cracks or chips to the lid. Just a really nice set. And I'll hold them up again after I put the price in. So this set starts at $15. So here is it's got a very nice handle to it, really nice floral designs on it. There is the B&B Germany mark on the bottom. The sugar bowl is itself just as stunning. Now there's no major cracks or chips. I just noticed one small, like minute flaw. Maybe that could have been a glazing flaw right there. But this set is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to take this off so I don't accidentally knock it. German luster is great. Hi, Angels Vintage Treasures. Marianne, welcome. So I see Amy is at $20. Amy Papas. These are just absolutely stunning. And again, I love the handles on it. And these would be great for spring, summer, and fall. Yeah, the orange and the yellow combination is great. So I'll show the creamer again. I know, I've broken things that I'm like, man, why did that have to happen? Yeah, isn't it? I love it. I think I have a couple pieces of luster that I've kept for myself. I like blue luster, and I have a couple pieces of that, but I don't think it's cream and sugar. I think one of them is like a pelican vase that I found when I first moved up here at one of the thrift stores. So I kept that, and then I have I think a Czechoslovakian like little mini luster vase, and the handles are black, and I love that. So I'm not seeing any more offers, so I am going to go ahead and start calling it. So it looks like Amy Papas has this set at $20. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're calling it sold. So Amy, that set is yours for $20. Thank you very much. You are going to absolutely love it. It's so much more stunning in person. Okay. So I have two more pieces to offer up. I have a Bisque baby. Bisque Cupie baby. I just think he is absolutely adorable. Look at the little folds he has. He's got the cute little baby fat, and he's got a little booty. Oh no. That's awful. Isn't he just cute? I love him, but I can't keep everything, so he needs to find a new home. I don't know who makes him. He is jointed, or at least his arms are jointed. They move. And they do have elastic. I'm not exactly sure of the age, but he's super cute. And like I said, I can't keep everything, but I just thought he was super adorable, and I had to buy him when I saw him. Well, he does have wings or something on the back of him, doesn't he? Oh, here comes the rain again. So the Cupie, whoops. The Cupie starts, if I can type, he starts at $12. He's not cracked or chipped, but he does have some markings on him. But he is absolutely adorable, and I love his side eyes. Look at that. All right, so we have Jeanette at $20. All right, run in, neighbor kid. You're going to get soaking wet. Or maybe they'll tough it out and just play in the rain. Okay, so Karen Harder, you got to beat $20. Jeanette comes in at $20 for him. I like that they gave them buttocks. Any of the Cupie babies that I find, they have butts. I think that's hilarious. But isn't he just adorable? Find me a new home. I want to come home with you. Okay, so we have Jeanette at 25. I'm a cute little baby. I need a new home. I can't sing Country Home by John Denver because I'll get demonetized. Take me home. Yeah, he's like a biscuit material. Or not biscuit material, he is bisque. I need a hug. Hug me, please. I need a new home. I need new open arms too. Oh gosh, no. I'm willing to give you a hug if you take me home. All right, Maria Ball is at $26. I'm happy, baby. I'm happy I got love. Woo, 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 woo. Woo! Woo! He's adorable, and I'm so happy somebody is gonna give him a new home. I'm a happy baby. I'm a happy baby. I've got a couple marks, but I'm sure with Barkeeper's friend they'll come right off. Whoop, 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 whoop. Baby, baby, baby. Look at me, I'm so happy. I had more energy than the guy selling me. And I am holding his arm so that way he does this. I'm a happy baby. Okay. So I am not seeing any more offers, so I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Because they're cute. All right, so 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I got a new home, yay! Jeanette, he's yours for $32. Yay! Yes, he has way more energy than even I. So he's yours. Okay. Cupie baby. All right, I had all that that ceramic and glass and stuff, but now I have some ephemera for you guys. Yes, he is going right to you. So a while ago, Amy gave me some really awesome movie star cards, and these are the duplicates. I kept a whole bunch of them for myself, and then I'm selling off the duplicates. And I think what these were is the Kleenex company issued these. They were for the movie star scrapbooks. And what you would do is you'd send away for them. I think they'd be like a box top or something. Like keep the box, and you can send it in with your name and address, and we'll send you a movie star card. So there are a bunch of them in here. This is gonna start. We'll start this at $12, and then I will go through them so you guys can see who's in here. So this one we have Buster Crab. Now I will tell you, I think before we go through them, some of the holes were messed up, so I went to Walmart and I got some rings so you guys can look at it like a booklet. And I put some of the rings, like these, like hard to break white circles on them, so that way they could be looked at as. And then I got the rings so you can look through them. So we got Buster Crab. And on the back of all of these, it just kind of gives you like a little idea as to what the what movies the actor or actress was in at the time, and their like history with the movie studios and things like that. So we had Buster Crab, we have Ginger Rogers, we have my favorite, one of my many favorites. We've got Myrna Loy. We've got, I'm going to butcher this name, is it supposed to be Franchot or Francois Tone? I don't know. These look like a lot of MGM stars. Norma Shearer. We've got William Powell. We've got Jean Harlow. Carol Lombard is in here too. Colonel Tim McCoy is in here. Dick Powell is in here. Clark Gable. Ken Maynard. Claudette Colbert. Ruby Keeler. Ann Harding. We've got Loretta Young, and this one has the most like cosmetic damage, rips at the top, and it looks like they wrote some stuff on it. And then we've got Baby Leroy. So all these great pieces. If nobody's interested, that's totally okay. So I can end this. And since we have about 9 minutes left, and I want to make sure we all get to Pam's sale, and darn it, I forgot to promote them. So as you all know, Pam Blanchard has a sale right after me. It's at 8 o'clock Eastern. And then Trisha, Sandy, and Otto has a sale right after Pam, and that's at 10 Eastern. So please make sure that you all are tuning into them. They have great stuff too, and with Pam, it's always a laugh, trust me. It's a show, and it's a hoot if y'all have not been to one of her sales before. If you haven't subscribed to either of them, I do believe their links are in the description box, not the comment section, the description box below. Okay, so we've got about 8 minutes, so let me go ahead and do a quick recap of everything that did not sell. And if you guys are watching the replay and you haven't had a chance to, or if you see something that you're interested in that didn't sell, either during the recap or the main part of the show, you can email me about it and I can absolutely send you an invoice. All right, so this is all stuff that's sold. Okay. So I have the pup, the Pudeshnuda chain animals, mom and pup. They are redware. They're marked Japan on the bottom. And they are $15, number 37 for those. So $15, number 37 for the redware poodles, mom and pups on the chains, the animal chains. I love these. And I'm sure there's somebody out there who would absolutely love to get their hands on a set of these. So $15, number 37, if anybody's interested in those. I have the RO Japan balloons on streamers Trinket Box, free of any cracks, chips, or repairs. That was $14, number 8, if anybody is interested. So $14, number 8, for the balloons on streamers. Yes, please make sure you're thumbing up the video. It is much appreciated. So $14, number 8 on those. I have the really awesome American Bisque planter, which could be used if you want to put mints in here or anything like that. I love the feet. Oops, so somebody wants number 8. So Jeanette wants number 8. Thank you very much. This has got a really cool, like, light white splatter on it. Got a little bit of dirt and such on the inside, but that base is really heavy. It does say F4 USA on the under part here. If you're interested in this piece, and what did I do with the tag? Oh, it is $14 and it's number 5. $14, number 5 for the American Bisque, like seafoam green or like a minty green planter. You could put a candle in there too if you wanted, absolutely. Jeffrey, this screams your name right here, Jeffrey Reed. That minty green, like you like all that kitchen stuff. This would be great for you, I think. What else did not sell? Oh, yeah. I have that other silhouette, this one, which I think would be great for Christmas time because it looks like they're all heading to the church. This is an 8x10 framed silhouette. This is $14 and it's number 28. Picture this with Christmas stuff, like all of your Christmas decor, and then you've got this maybe near the tree or maybe on a shelf with a bunch of other Christmas decor. Not a problem. And I wasn't pushing you to buy it. It was just, it made me think of you because I know you like that color. So $14, number 28 for this, if anybody's interested. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah. Oh, yes. I have the red, white, and blue ice bucket. I assume this is probably made by Libby and does have glasses to match it. I unfortunately don't have any of the glasses to go with it, but I think just by itself it would look great on like a bar cart or something. This is $12 and it's number 25. $12, number 25 for the patriotic ice bucket, which again you could put candy in if you wanted to on your bar cart, or maybe like after dinner mints or something like that, or maybe sugar cubes. So $12, number 25, if anybody is interested in that. I have the floral picture frame. There is some minor damage to one of the petals, but would look great on a vanity, or if you just wanted to have it for decor or put a picture in it like it's supposed to have, you could do that too. Again, the only issue is with that one petal. Everything else looks to be in good shape. That is $10, number 26. $10, number 26 for that. I have the little floral dish that's vintage. It's supposed to, I think it originally was an ashtray because you have the little rivets right here, or divots for the cigarettes. Some of the flower petals have been chipped off, unfortunately. Number 26, somebody wanted. Okay, Karen wants this one for number 26. Thank you. Now, this doesn't have to be used as an ashtray. You could get a large pillar candle and put it in here and just have it as part of your decor. This is $6 and it's number 18 if anybody is interested in that. So $6, number 18 for the little ashtray, which doubles as a pillar candle holder. Yeah, I'll frame a picture of Jean Natay and put it in there. So $6, number 18 for that, if anybody's interested. Okay. So I have the adorable little Piggy Bank, free of any cracks or chips. He has his stopper. Does it match the frame? I mean, there's no gold on it and there's no green, but they kind of could go together if you want it, Karen. They would look good together, I think. If you decide to pass, that's totally okay too. Let me get them up close for you. Okay, Karen would like number 18 as well. Thank you. Okay. So I do have those two Monticello Canon pillowcases. These are $12 each and they're number 19. They do not match, but they look like they could or go well together. This one right here, the size is 20 by 26 and the material is 65% polyester and 35% cotton. Now this one is same size, 20 by 26, but it's 50% polyester and 50% cotton. Hi, Polly's Projects. Welcome. So these are $12 each, and just put in the number 19 if you happen to be interested. I have the Birdie Trinket Box. Has a very shabby chic farmhouse, flea market style look to it. I don't know who makes it. It could be Lefton, it could be Inesco, it could be Napco, it could be so many. Okay, so Amy would like number 19. Did you want both of them or just one set, Amy? Stay put. All right, so Amy, just let us know. Oh, she would like both of them. Okay, thank you. All right. So we've got the Birdie Trinket Box, no damage, in perfect condition that I can see. There is a mark of B627. They're $14, number 15. So $14, number 15 for the adorable bird trinket box. That would be great on a dresser or a vanity, or maybe even in your living room. You could throw some loose change in here. So that is $14, number 15, if anybody is interested in that. Okay, so Jeanette would like number 15. Thank you very much. Did I show the pig? Did I get distracted and forget to show the pig? So we got the Piggy Bank, has the original stopper, and he is $10, number 30. $10, number 30 for the cute little Piggy Bank. This is the one you were talking about, Karen? No, he did not sell, I don't think. I don't think anybody claimed number 30. Okay. All right, so Piggy is sold. Okay, so we're down to the last two items, folks. So I have the new inbox Lady Pepperell flat sheet for a twin bed, 72 by 108. It is 100% cotton. Amy B says this would be good for the summertime because this keeps you cool. All right, and this is $16, number 27. $16, number 27 for the new old stock Lady Pepperell flat twin sheet. So if anybody's interested in that, it's fine muslin, 100% cotton. If anybody happens to be interested in that. And, oh, there's two more items. I lied. Oh, no, three. Good Lord. So I have that really awesome little blue, like, vase piece, about the size of my hand, for $7, number 7, if anybody's interested in that. So $7, number 7 for that. And then I've got the cute little boy and girl bowlers, free of any repairs, which I was amazed by. They look like they're playing against each other, and their facial expressions are like, I'm going to get you. And she's like, nah, whatever, I'm going to get you. So if you're interested in this set, $12, number 3. $12, number 3 for the boy and girl. Let me switch hands because it looks different to me than it does to you all. Bowling figurines. So $12, number 3 for those if anybody's interested. What was number 7? Oh, Velma Mendoza wants number 7. Okay, thank you very much. All right, and then I think this is the last item, I swear. I lose track. Velma, if you've never bought from me before, if you could please send me your information to skullking95680@yahoo.com. I'm going to put it in the chat for you. Excuse me, folks. So please make sure you're sending me your information. It's much appreciated. And the last item for the night is the Mariners Inn wall plaque. Only issue is there's a minor chip right there, but that can be touched up. This is made by Napco. And aside from that one chip, everything else looks to be in good shape. It would be great for a bar or a bathroom. And this is $10 and it's number 32. $10, number 32 for the Mariners Inn Napco wall art or wall plaque. Would be great for like a rustic-y looking bathroom, or if you have a beach house, this would be fantastic for the beach house. Okay. All right, folks, and that is everything that I have to offer tonight. Again, if you saw something that you were interested in purchasing and you want to know the status of the item, and yes, Jeanette, you did get the boy and the girl at the water pump. That's yours. You claimed that earlier. So again, if you're watching the replay, please, if you see something you're interested in and you want to know the status of something, you can email me about it. And please make sure that you check out Pam and Trisha after this. And another thing I forgot to mention to you all, I am doing the estate sale extravaganza with Amy's Rock and Pop Shop. You'll see my sale later on in the week. I believe I'm on the 8th of July, and that'll be at 3 p.m., I think. It's on a day that I'm not working. So that'll be really exciting. I've got some good stuff, or at least I think is good, that I hope you all will really enjoy. So make sure you're following me on Whatnot. It's Vintage Vinny's Antiques, same as my handle here on YouTube as well as on Instagram. So I will see you all then. Have a happy 4th of July. Treasure hunt your heart out. And I will see you all very, very soon. Take care, and thank you all so much for your purchases.